Hey, so David Bridge Jr., creator of Break Par with Your Business and Your Life, and I want to give you a little tidbit and encouragement to progress over the weekend. Now, what keeps us from getting and achieving our dreams, prevents us from starting down the path to creating, to producing? I would say a lot of it has to do with, hey, maybe I got to get my capture page right, my copy for my sales page isn't quite where it needs to be. I got to learn some more material, my voice, get in work on my voice, my speaking skills. I got to tweak those a little bit. It's the weekend. It's the holiday weekend. I don't want to be a pest or anything like that. There's still some material I have yet to learn, and I'm just not quite ready for that just yet. I would submit to you that it all has behind it a fear, an insecurity, a fear of failure, and an insecurity of some things that we're all battling within our own mind, right? I mean, after all, if you think about it, who really wants to listen to what we have to say? I mean, those are some of the insecurities that people will fight and deal with. I mean, I deal with the same thing myself, but now let me put this in perspective for you. That's exactly what people will pay for. They'll pay for your perspective, right? How did you get through losing your job? How did you manage that disease, that cancer? How did you get through that? How did you really lose that weight to get to where you really wanted to be? How did you manage to be so successful? How you're raising those kids, man? Why is your marriage so good? These are things that people really want to hear. So I want to encourage you, go ahead and dismiss that fear of failure, because here's the thing, it's a misnomer. I mean, how ridiculous would it be as a toddler to have a fear of failure that would have kept us from walking, right? It's absolutely ridiculous. There is no failure. There's only a result. So if you put some things together, if you make a business call, if you put a product out there, it doesn't matter. I mean, the success and failure, they're relative. You're only getting results. If a movie, let's say a big movie comes out this weekend, obviously there are big movies coming out this week. Let's say they make $300 million. Are they a success? It's hard to say, isn't it? How much did it cost them to make? What are they expecting to earn for that movie? It's all relative. They're all results. So take whatever it is that you're trying to do, put some action behind it, put a goal down, see where you come up in terms of that goal, and measure results and compare and learn from what you did and how you can improve it. There is no failure. It's a complete misnomer. There's only a result. So I'm going to encourage you, take some action this weekend. What can you do in the 5 minutes while you're waiting around, maybe for something that's going to happen over this holiday weekend? So I want to encourage you, get after it, get it done. I'm David Bridge Jr., creator of Break Par with Your Business and Your Life, and I hope this helps. And if you had any comments, or if it gives you any encouragement, please leave a comment in the section below, and I'll perhaps see you next time.